Here is your mini math lesson for today. Make sure you have your pages tore out. Your pages are here. 69, 71, and 73. Pause the video and make sure you have your math pages tore out first. You should have your math pages tore out. You should have put one staple on your entire math packet with your name on each page. Let's go ahead and look at our math packet and see what we're learning today. Okay, so your pages look like this. 69 has a cat on the front. 71 doesn't have anything on the front, but on the back it has a turtle. And then 73 has orange and green cubes at the top. All right, so I'm going to show you a really cool trick to help you with what we're learning today. I call it the fact family triangle. It looks like this. It's a big triangle where you cut it in half and then draw a line in the middle of the bottom part. At the top is the biggest number you can find in your number sentence. Let's say it's 15. And then you put the other two numbers at the bottom part, 9 and 6. So I know that 9 is part, 6 is part, the whole is 15. So that means 9 plus 6 equals 15. Or I can go backwards. I can say 15 minus 6 equals 9. Now, here's how the triangle can be helpful. If you have the three numbers, but you don't know the answers, you can cover up the two that you see, and the last number is your answer. So let's say I have this. 9 plus 6 equals something, and 15 minus 6 equals something. So I'm going to go up to my triangle. I have 9 plus 6 equals something. I'm going to cover up 9 plus 6. My answer is 15. Then 15 minus 6 equals something. So I'm going to cover up 15 and 6. My answer is 9. So that is what we're learning today, fact families. Now let's look at what your page is supposed to have on it. We're going to draw 4 circles and color them in. Then draw 3 circles and don't color them in. They're the parts. So if I'm drawing that triangle that Ms. Helmick just showed me, it looks like this. I have 4 here and 3 here. The whole, I don't know what the whole is, so I'm just going to count all of the circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 were shaded. 3 are not shaded. 7 circles altogether. That's my whole group. The total number of parts in this whole group. These are the two types of parts, colored circles, not colored circles. The whole group is made up of 7 circles altogether. So now I can do 4 plus 3 equals something. I don't know what it equals. So I'm going to cover up those bottom two numbers with my triangle, and I know it equals 7. Or I can do 7 minus 4 equals, I'm going to cover up those two numbers, 7 and 4 in the triangle. 7 and 4 were covered up, so 7 minus 4 equals 3. Turn the page. Related facts. You can use addition facts to subtract. Related facts have the same 3 numbers. You can write 4 number sentences with just 3 numbers. It's so exciting. That's why I love that. Okay, so I'm going to draw that fact triangle again. 9 is the biggest number I'm going to put at the top, and then 5 and 4 are the parts that make up 9. So I can do 5 plus 4, cover those up. I know my answer is 9. Or I can do 9 minus 4, cover those two up, and I know my answer is 5. I'm going to show you this again with number 1. I'm going to draw my triangle. I have 6, 7, and 13 are my numbers. I put the biggest number in the top and the other 2 numbers in the bottom. So I'm going to cover up the 2 numbers I have in my number sentence, and the open number is my answer. 13 and 6, my answer is 7. 13 and 7, my answer is 6. I'm going to do that for number 3. I see 11, 5, and 6. 11's the biggest number. I'll put my 2 other numbers from those number sentences in the bottom. So 5 plus 6, I'm going to cover those 2 numbers up. 11's the answer. 11 minus 6 5 is the answer. 11 minus 5, 6 is the answer. Try that with number 2 and number 4 on your own. I want to see your triangles when you come to my teacher lesson. Okay. You should have paused the video and just did number 2 and number 4 so that I can check those when you come to my teacher lesson. You're going to do this page, number 71, all on your own. I'm going to show you how to use that fact family triangle again with number 7. Look at number 7. It only gives you 2 number sentences, 8 plus 9 and 17 minus 8. Well, out of those 2 number sentences, 17 is the biggest number, so it goes in the top. I put the other 2 numbers in the bottom parts of the triangle. Now I can find my answers really fast. 8 and 9 are there, so I'm going to cover them up. 17 is the last answer. 17 minus 8, 9 would be my answer. Use your fact family triangles for the rest of the problems on this page. I'll be checking those when you come to my teacher lesson. Pause the video and do that now. All right, let's look at the word problems. I already looked at the word problems and boxed the numbers and wrote number sentences to help me. The tennis team has 16 players. 8 players leave the team. How many players are still on the team? So we know we need to circle the question. How many players are still on the team? And we know leave means they go away, so we're going to subtract. 16 minus 8. I wrote that number sentence. And then at the bottom it says, write a related fact. 8 plus whatever this answer is going to go here. 8 plus something equals 16. That's the related fact. Pause the video, solve that problem. Number 20. 10 turtles are on a log. 2 turtles jump in the water and swim away. Away means they leave. That means I'm going to subtract. How many turtles are left? That's a subtracting clue on the log. So I'm going to do 10 minus 2. That answer is going to go in this blank for my related fact. 10 minus 2 equals something. And then I'm going to write the related fact. 2 plus something equals 10. Then we have 9 birds are flying. I boxed the 9. 3 birds fly away. Away is a subtraction clue. I boxed the 3. How many birds are left? Subtraction clue. So I'm going to write my number sentence for subtraction, and then I'm going to write the related fact. You are doing the right math today. We're going to check it when we come to my teacher lesson. It says there you need to write related facts using the numbers 4, 6, and 10. So you're going to write 1 subtraction sentence and 1 addition sentence using the 3 numbers 4, 6, and 10. I drew that triangle to help you out. You need to put that on your paper as well as your 2 number sentences. Pause the video and finish this page. You should have just finished the problem solving page. Now we're on to our homework. Woohoo! Look at us fly today. I went ahead and drew those triangles to help you on this page. Okay. So we have 12 at the top of the triangle, 7 and 5 at the bottom. 13 at the top of this triangle with 8 and 5 in the bottom. 15 at the top of this triangle for number 2 with 9 and 6 at the bottom. And then 11 at the top of the triangle with 7 and 4 at the bottom of the triangle for number 4. Remember, the top of the triangle is the whole, the biggest number in this number sentences. And the parts are the smaller numbers that go in the bottom. Pause the video and finish this page now. You should have just finished the front side of your homework page. Now we're looking at the back side. There is another row of related facts for addition and subtraction that you need to do. You can use the triangle to help you if you would like. Megan sent 2 postcards last week. Oh, not 2. That says 12. You can't see it. Let me try that again. Megan sent 12 postcards last week. This week she sent 4 postcards. How many more postcards did she send last week? So we're going to do a number sentence of 12 minus 4. And I want you to write that related addition fact. So you're going to put 4 plus whatever that answer is here equals 12. The bottom vocabulary check question you do need to do. It wants you to use the numbers 2, 4, and 6 to write an example of related facts. Related facts are those 4 number sentences with 3 numbers. I put 6 at the top of the triangle because it's the biggest number. It's the whole. And then the 2 parts are the numbers 4 and 2. You're going to have 2 addition number sentences and 2 subtraction number sentences. Well, check this when you come to my teacher lesson.